What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, welcome back to another Double Feature Friday. We got another Mind episode for you. This is episode 7 of Courier's Mind of Season 1. I'm looking at their thing. He's got like 15 seasons of this. Holy crap, dude. This guy went on for a while. Anyway, let's see what episode 7 is. Hopefully it's got a little bit more something going on than just talking. Probably not. Anyway, this is, of course, by 101... is it 101 Phase or Phase 101? Let me see. 101 Phase. Alright. So let's see what we got here, and go.
So, through the power of deduction, you would basically come to the conclusion that Santa Claus was a pedophile. Oh, hey!
Wait,
I'm
what?
back.
Dude, what the fuck? What the hell are you thinking about? That's like shower thoughts right there, man.
This is better be good. If she's as well informed about everything in town as Doc Mitchell and Sunday said she is, then she would definitely know something about my soon-to-be a skin rug guy from Vegas.
Soon-to-be a
Hey,
skin
Sonny,
rug,
I'm back.
dude.
Is Trudy in? Oh, hello.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm
Ringo?
gonna get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Right?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Get the fuck out.
What do you
Oh, damn, son. When's the last time you brushed your fucking teeth? Oh, man, I just want to speak to Trudy,
man,
okay?
what you get in my face?
Until
Your
you started
shit
saying
eyes.
something about
Your
Ringo
breath hot
or
shit.
whoever the hell that is.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than go to toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere.
Just give me a second. Take 3 of these joints. 1, 2, 3. And as a backup, let me hit you with the spray.
Okay, funnily enough,
See if anybody gets where that's from, huh?
And you're talking like you own this place. What do you mean it's your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Oh, bloody hell, you're an escaped convict? Maybe I should back off with the insults. What did they lock you up for? Using sewage-flavored toothpaste? Oh, sorry, couldn't help myself, sorry.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Oh man, I should be more careful. This guy does not look too friendly. Hell, he's a convict for God's sake. No offense, man. I just wondered if you were a dangerous guy. Badass and all, you know.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Well, damn. Good for you, I guess. I'm sure they had it coming. Okay, this guy isn't just dangerous. He is fucking insane. Just don't provoke him.
This is from the guy who said he was going to turn somebody into a skin
if you're not
rug.
too busy, is anything going on around this area? Considering it's your territory and all.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Oh man, there's another war happening right now. I guess some things just never change. But they're fighting over a dam? Well, what's the point in that?
Yep, they want
Never
that
been
damn
there
dam.
since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Well, it better be if people are going to die over it. But this NCR... Look, I'm not from around here, but I keep hearing people talk about it. What exactly is the NCR?
New California Republic.
Oh, them!
Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
Well, if you put it
Wow,
that
sounds like the
troops all over
current
the
California.
But it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Oh man, how did I forget about the New California Republic? That's one of those things you must always remember, along with how to kick someone in the balls. Okay, so I remember the NCR, but
What the hell?
Legion,
That was a good
I
one.
really
That's
don't
one of the
remember.
things you should always
Who are they
remember, like how to
supposed
kick somebody in
I've
the
run with
balls.
some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die.
Ugh.
I ain't saying I'm afraid
That's
of
called
them,
crucifixion, dude.
but I'll be staying out of their way.
So in other words, you're afraid of them. But that's okay, I'm not here to judge. Look, I've wasted enough of your time, so you go ahead and do whatever you want with that Ringo guy. Go on, go give him what for.
Yeah.
And breathe. Oh man, I would not want to share a cell with that guy. I don't know which would kill me first, his psychotic outburst or his breath. Anyway, hi Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Oh, well, thanks.
Stir? What do you do? He
I
just killed a
guess
couple
you
of
know who I am
geckos.
already. Not that impressive, though. I bet Sonny's already told you I was coming. But I digress. What was that all about just now? I take it that guy is not a regular customer. Because if so, I'm never coming back here again.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Well, like it or not, someone is coming after him. And by the look of that guy just now, they're not going to mess around anymore. So, where exactly is this Ringo now anyway?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay, fair enough, he's settled in. But the question is, what are you going to do about this? Look, I nearly got killed by raiders, so I know what guys like them are capable of.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Powder
Okay, I'm
gangers?
assuming that guy's
Probably a bit of the...
So, what's their reputation around these parts? What kind of group are they?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too
You know
long
what?
ago.
That
Some
sounds
of 'em stuck
exactly
together so
like
they could make
something
trouble.
that
That's what we're dealing with
Californians
now.
would do.
Oh,
I'm from
God,
California.
that is
I
not
know how
good.
stupid people here are.
Convicts with
Especially the
explosives.
people in charge.
What the hell were they
They're
thinking?
freaking retarded.
Look, there won't be diplomacy with these guys. Why can't we just whack that creep and end it there?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Oh, don't tell me you're one of those people. Those guys won't care what your ways are. They'll kill you all the same. Okay, just bear with me for a minute. I'm going to make a suggestion if you'll indulge me.
Alright.
Right then, let's look at the problem this way. Right now, neither
Now,
one of us
what do we
knows
need to
what
do?
these guys are capable of. So, if we just leave things be, then there could be trouble even if Ringo decides to make a run for it. I mean, we can't afford to assume these guys will be honorable people. They might decide to set Good Springs ablaze just out of spite. But, at the same time, I admit, we can't just kill one of them. We might end up biting off more than we can chew. So, how about this? I am going to scout ahead towards their place, and I'll try and gain access. Pretend I'm a mercenary looking for a job or something. Either way, I'm going in there to gauge their situation, see how much trouble they can actually cause. Once I get more information on them, then we'll decide on the next move. Until then, you guys need to stall that guy, Cobb, or whatever his name is. Look, I owe you guys my life. Okay? Good Springs is
There's
like
some
my
decency
second
there.
birthplace now. I don't have anything valuable to give, but the least I can do is try and sort this thing out. What do you say?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping
Ooh.
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Trudy, look, just so you know, I am not doing this for a discount. I'm doing this so I can look back and not hate myself for doing nothing. But having said that, a discount
Most
would
people
still
can't
be
do
good.
that.
So, yeah,
They don't give a
don't
shit.
forget about that. As for upsetting the convicts, I am on my way to Vegas to hunt down a guy who's probably got half the Mojave under his control. I think pissing off the powder gangers will be the least of my worries.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
don't you worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself. Damn it, why am I getting so sentimental?
That
all
one
of a
guy
sudden?
had you
I'm
pissing
not
in your
gonna
boots
die
a second
from this.
ago, dude.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Anyway, I need to know as much about these guys as I can, so let's start with the individuals. Trudy, what can you tell me about that bastard just now in particular?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Uh-huh, so in other words, you don't know anything else about him, do you? Well, so much for that idea.
Yep.
Okay, look, I think I already
Seen
know
one,
the
you've
answer
seen them
to
all.
this, but is Good Springs supposed to be an isolated community? I mean, do you get any visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
I guess we're not getting any reinforcements then.
Nope.
Look, while I'm here, I could use some information regarding my attackers. You must know something about them, right?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oh man, you're lucky that's all he did. Did you hear them say anything about where they were headed?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Ah, yes, Quarry Junction, of course. No idea where that is. Why wouldn't they go back that way?
Of course. I have no idea
That
what
whole
you're talking
area
about.
is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure any type of critters will get mad if you shoot at them.
No, in
But
other words, they
if
just
they
get
didn't
mad.
head
You
back
shoot
the way
them,
they
they
came,
don't die.
which way
They just
did
get
they go?
pissed.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Oh, so in other words, I would have to go in a loop? Well, I'll have a look at that on the map later. Oh, and another thing. That robot, Victor, is there anything you can tell me about him?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him by the sound of things. It's not because he's a robot, is it?
It
Eh.
acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Oh, come on. He's a robot.
It's kind of
with a
racist,
cowboy
isn't
for a
it? You think
face.
about it,
How
isn't
can you
it?
not love that? He's always
Yeah.
smiling as well, and his eyes just never even blink.
Friggin' Hannibal.
Now that you
Hannibal
mention it, he
Lecter
is
there.
kind of creepy. the eyes.
It's the
Never moves.
uncanny valley. It's that uncanny valley
the smile
feeling.
never fades, and oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. But what does he do around here exactly?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Oh man, this is starting to sound sinister now.
Ah, crap.
I was trying to ignore the whole Mr. House thing, but something tells me he really is keeping an eye on me for some reason. How long has that robot been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Oh man, this is so not what I need right now. I'll have to worry about the robot once we sort out the power gangers.
Crazy Skynet
Okay.
mofo.
I know I'm probably wasting your time now, but do you mind if I ask you some general things?
Fine by me.
Cool. As far as I know, I'm going to be sticking around the Mojave for a while, so is there anything noteworthy going on around here I should know about?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Man, how did I know you were gonna mention that? And there was me hoping it's all just
Do
a
not
bunch of
go
nonsense
in the
that
damn
convict
water.
hallucinated
Alright?
when he was
Do
high
not
on
eat the
some
damn
shit.
fish.
But then again, what did I expect? We're human beings. It's almost like our obligation to fight over something like 5-year-olds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll be honest with you.
Right here, they're gonna
There
have a
are
damn
lot
war.
of things I probably should know about, but I don't. I remember the NCR, for example, but only to the extent that they exist. And something tells me the descriptions as told by someone convicted by them might be a little bit biased. So, what do you know about them?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
I see. Well, they sound amiable, but
They're also stupid.
then again, that's not always a good thing
Like,
these days.
we're talking
I mean,
monumentally
a lot of
stupid.
groups see that as a sign saying, hey, we're loaded and we're worth fuck all in the fight, so rape away. But
Dude.
something tells me that NCR would have collapsed a long time ago if they didn't have teeth. So, what about the Legion? They don't sound like a light-hearted bunch. Who are those guys?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
Oh
The
God,
rumor is,
one
is
of
that the
those
Legion is far larger
freaking
than the NCR
cosplayers.
lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Well, don't they sound lovely? Oh man, I can imagine some pretty weird societies out there, but a bunch of neo-Roman slavers was definitely not on my list. Now, Cobb said he doesn't know why they're fighting over the dam, but do you?
He knows.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Ah, a
That's a good
hydroelectric
possibility.
generator. I've got to admit, if you have to fight over something, it might as well be one of those. And hey, I
At least
suppose
it's
if the Legion
valuable.
is planning to wage a bigger war against the NCR, it would make sense for them to capture the dam so the enemy can't use it, even if they're not going to use it themselves. Well, I know who I'm backing between those two, but I think for now I should still lay low. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to need to prepare for my little trip to the prison, so I might need this space for a little bit. Well, in any case, I definitely need to repair my guns. It's a wonder they're still in one piece. Oh, and while I'm at it, I can have a look at that radio for you. I'm not qualified or anything, but hey, I
But-
have a wrench.
I have a wrench.
The outside looks okay, but
NG.
I think something
Dink,
broke on the
dink,
inside.
Dink, dink.
There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Well, I would be careful if I were you, lady. That's how they get into your brain. Using the radio as
Yeah.
a propaganda machine is like
True.
lesson 1 in mind control. Well, I'll just get straight to it then. Time's a wasting.
Be careful out there.
Well, you say that, but I've been anything but careful so far, and somehow I'm still alive. Hell, I already had to kill one guy today, in self-defense, you understand?
Yes.
But the point is, I'm technically a half cripple who should be barely able to walk. But look at me now. I'm running around town like a bloody athlete. I feel sorry for anyone who's gonna cross me. I did tell you I'm not qualified for this, right? Just
Yeah.
don't expect any miracles.
Boom.
Oh, right. Well, I guess I should start with a diagnostic. Uh-huh. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Oh, yeah.
What the-
Okay. Yep. This is a radio, alright.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go. He just solved it right there. Yep, this is a radio. Okay, well at least this is still somewhat interesting. This is basically just world building. I guess the whole first season is going to be like this. Anyway, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like this video, subscribe, tune in every day for new content. Of course, don't forget to click on the link to the original, and like the original, and sub to 101 Phase. I will see you guys next time, and bye-bye.